Is it hard to access affordable, healthy food? Then listen carefully. Daryl Addison, an African-American inventor, has patented a process for growing food on demand. He called it Torpedo Pot. Torpedo Pot is a fully automated flower pot that gives you control over your plant's environment. All you do is add soil, seeds, and plants to the flower pot and watch it grow. Yes, Torpedo Pot grows the rest. Visit www.torpedopot.com.
Hello everyone, it's me, Demetra Kaye of the Demetra Kaye Show here on YouTube and a proud contributor of the African Diaspora News Channel. If you could please do me a favor and subscribe to all channels and like this video, I would greatly appreciate it. So as you guys know by now, there's been a whole lot of uproar behind Sesame Place, the amusement park where parents can take their children to see Sesame Street characters and everything else that they do there at the amusement park. Now, it's located in Philadelphia. Now, again, a lot of people are upset about it, including that of the Congressional Black Caucus. They said they want to head on down to Sesame Street and have a talk with the head of Sesame Street. And I'm like, well, who's the head of Sesame Street? Is it Big Bird, Elmo? Like, what's really going on here? Like, who are you really going to talk to, right? But anyway, I digress. So they're upset about the recent learnings, if you will, that's been going on Sesame Place, where children have been ignored by the puppets or the characters, specifically that of Rosita. A couple of weeks back, we saw a sister post a video of her two black daughters being ignored by the character, and she said the character went on to hug a white girl. Now, in the video, you see Rosita waving them off. It appears that she's telling them, no, I don't know who's in there, she or he, or telling them, no, I don't want to hug you, whatever. And so again, she said, but it did go on to hug a white girl. Now, initially people were like, well, I don't know, could have been, could have not. But then all these other videos started to surface of all these puppets and things ignoring black children and even being a little bit aggressive with black children. And so again, the Congressional Black Caucus going down to Sesame Street, and they're going to straighten out Big Bird and let them know the following. Sesame Street is one of the nation's highest rated television shows. At one time, more than 95% of all American preschoolers watched. So naturally, Sesame Place should be where all children can go to have fun and celebrate. Sadly, that has not been the case. The show reaches young children in all demographics with a particular impact on economically disadvantaged children, and families of color should know that they will be welcomed at any institution that carries the Sesame Street name. And so, again, they want to go talk to them and talk about why y'all being mean to black children and all that. And I'm thinking, okay, initially, great. But come on now. Y'all have not been elected to take yourselves to Sesame Street and talk to the head of Sesame Street about what they're doing to black children. Like, we got a whole lot of other things going on in our community that you need to be focused on, and Sesame Street ain't one of them. Now listen, I'm not saying it's right what Sesame Street is doing. It's wrong as the day is long, especially if you're paying your money to go in there and have a good time and touch the puppets or whatever they do at Sesame Place. But I mean, why not just tell black parents, hey, stay away from Sesame Place. They don't like you. Don't go up in there, right? But we know what's going on here. This Congressional Black Caucus is trying to use this opportunity because y'all know the midterms are coming up and they want to try to act like they doing something. They rallying on behalf of black children. Going to Sesame Street. No, you're not. You don't care about Sesame Street and what they're doing to the black children no more than you care about what the police officers are doing to black people, because y'all supposed to go to Washington and rally for that of black people. Congressional Black Caucus. No, we know that you don't. We know that in your mission statement, right off the rip, it says that you guys are there for black and marginalized people. Nobody else's caucus says that. Not the Asians, Hispanic, or anybody else. They say they are there for their people and their people only. And so it's silliness. So I want to finish off with saying S is for silly, Sambos, sand dancing. That's it. Let's not get caught up in the Congressional Black Caucus's shenanigans, if you will, because that's all it is shenanigans, and it's a smoke screen. Y'all like what I did there with all them S's? It's a smoke screen. to try to get us all riled up and think that they're doing something. They're not. They're just playing games, if you will. So anyway, y'all tell me what you think of the Congressional Black Caucus going on down to Sesame Street to go straighten out Big Bird. For more insightful commentary, please subscribe to this channel and my channel, The Demetra Kaye Show, here on YouTube. Peace.
Hey family, on November 20th through December 1st, 2022, we will have the all-inclusive Kenya trip. Now, a lot of times people have said, hey, Phil, when's the next trip we'd like to go? I want to see Africa for myself, but this is the time to go. Everything will be taken care of. All excursions are paid. You can do monthly payments. You know, they'll have safari and a 6-city tour. You will see Charlie Island, which is something that we did not see last time on the tour. This tour will be 12 days instead of 7 days. So make sure to secure your place on the trip by going to www.wbsvs.com, make your deposit, and then you can start making your payments, and we'll see you in Kenya.